What's going on, guys? It's your boy Havoc here. Today I've got a long-awaited tutorial. Quite often I get asked what fonts I use for my YouTube channel, so I thought I might as well go ahead and make a video on it. So I'm going to be showing you guys the top 15 fonts in my opinion, what I prefer, and hopefully you guys will find some that you prefer and that you like and that you can use for your YouTube channel. So let's get straight into it. Now, first off, I just want to show you guys how to download this. It's pretty simple, but I'm going to leave links for each font down below in the description, and you're simply going to click on that. It will take you to a page like this. So all you're going to have to do is click on this download button, and a window should pop up like this. Double click on this bottom file right here, and then click install. And it's just as simple as that. I already installed this, but you're just going to say yes, and it's as simple as that. It should be installed on your computer after that. But let's get straight into it. Now, coming in at number 15, I've got Biba Snowy. I'm pretty sure it's how it's pronounced. But it's a really clean, bold look. I really like it. And also, I just want to show you guys the settings that I have for my text on here in case you want to follow them. So I've got the stroke at 3 and the drop shadow at 32 and 68. And pretty much, I really like this font though. It's really clean. It's really bold. Alright, so the next font that I have is Lemon Milk, and that is the font right here. This is the previous font, so I just want to compare both of them. Lemon is a little more stretched out, whereas this kind of Bibas kind of is more contracted. Now this next font at the bottom that I have right here is called Big Noodle Titling, and I really like the contrast between Caviar Dreams and Big Noodle Titling, those two fonts. And this is kind of a little tip for like thumbnails or anything like that. You kind of want a contrast. So at the top you want something that looks really light, and then at the bottom something that looks really bold, something that looks really heavy. You definitely don't want these two to be the other way around. That just doesn't look good. But this way, it looks good. It looks great. Now the next one I have is called EDOSZ. And I also really like this one. It kind of has kind of a rugged look to it. It goes really well with pretty much any font that looks really clean. It kind of just shows that contrast. And like I said before, when you're like making thumbnails, you definitely want a contrast. So like this could look really rugged. This looks really clean. So it goes well together in my opinion. Now this is one of my favorites, and it's called Aldo the Apache. And this font I use a lot for pretty much all my thumbnails. If you scroll through my YouTube channel, you'll see that I use this font very, very often. And I just really like the clean look. It's really bold, it's really heavy, and it's really noticeable on a thumbnail. Now the next one that I have for you guys is a font called Against. And I'm just going to go ahead and write down my YouTube channel. And I really like this one. This one kind of goes along with EDO. It's pretty similar to it. But this one, I feel it just kind of blends a little better with anything you have in a thumbnail. It just looks better. It just looks a little more coherent, I guess. Now the next font is the Blacklist. This font it's pretty curvy. It's pretty out there. It's not really clean or anything, but anyone that wants to kind of contrast the clean sort of look, you can go ahead and do that with this font. Now this next one is called Blacklisted, and it's sort of got a clean look, but it's also got a rugged look, and I thought this sort of combination looked really nice. It's just a really unique font. I don't think I've ever seen anything sort of like this, but I really like it. It just kind of looks like bullets going through my name or whatnot. Now this next font, I really do like it. It's sort of like Caviar Dreams, but it's more squeezed in. It's got like kind of a tighter feel to it, but it's still clean, it's still modern. And what you can even do to make this look a little better is just to put a little space in between each one. And I think that just like, that makes it look a whole lot better. And then below, if you have more text, you use like a more, I guess, bold kind of font, such as maybe Biba Snowy, the first font that I showed. Now this next font is called Quantify. I really like this one. It's kind of bold, it's clean, but it also kind of has this special feature. Like if I did lowercase q, it's still got that little space in between the Q and the A, and it just kind of looks cool. I just really like the look of this. Okay, so this font is Go Bold, and I would like to say this is the boldest font that I've seen so far, and that's on this list. It's really bold. It'll definitely stand out in your thumbnail or anything for that matter. It's just out there. It really is. So I've actually seen this font, and it's really well known, honestly, and it's called True Lies. It's kind of got the same EDO against kind of look, but it actually is a little more rugged looking than the other two fonts that I showed earlier. So this next font is called Road Rage. This one it's fairly bold. It's kind of sort of in the same line as EDO against and also True Lies, but it's a more bold kind of look. So if I type in Road Rage, that's pretty much what pops up. It's got a really unique kind of look to it. Now this is in all caps, so if I did lowercase, that's what it would look like. And if I did the R lowercase, that's kind of what it looked like. So it's a little different if it's uppercase. Now here we are at the last font. This is called Kenyan Coffee, and actually this is a really well-known font, but it's just really clean, and I do really like the fact that the F and the E's, like this little line right here isn't centered. It's way up there. It makes it look so nice. Whereas the A, the line's way down here instead of just mid-level, I guess. But it's a really clean look. This is probably one of the cleanest fonts that I've ever seen. But if I put it in all caps, the key to this font is that you put it in all caps. If you don't put it in all caps, it won't look good. So if I do how to, it doesn't really look good in lowercase, but uppercase, it just got that really nice clean look, and it just looks really nice. But that pretty much wraps it up. Go ahead, check out the description. I've got all 15 links down below in order, so you can pick and choose which ones you want to download, or you can go ahead and download them all and see how you like each one. But it's been your boy Havoc here. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, and I hope this does help you guys out with your YouTube careers and YouTube fonts and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys in future uploads. It's been your boy Havoc here, and I'm out. Peace.